Starting to connect with the breath, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And I'll go ahead and get everything started by ringing the gong, my beautiful gong. And again, starting to move down on our backs, soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to connect with the breath, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats, down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. arms to center. And again, deep stretch today. So we're going to exhale as our knees fall to the left, arms to the right. Again, we're still on our bolsters. If you don't have a bolster, that's also okay. Looking over that right shoulder, opening up those right obliques, releasing toxins. And again, smile. It's Tuesday. It's a gorgeous day out today. We had the most beautiful sunset here yesterday, although we have lots of beautiful sunsets. But it's kind of funny because one of the inhale back to center, exhale down to the right, arms are to the left. One of the moms in Helping Parents Heal who lives up in Red Dog Ranch, which is right above me, who's become a very close friend, texted me and she said, "You've got to go outside and see the sunset." Well, Cyril and I had been walking around the block and I was watching as all around us it started getting pink. It was just beautiful. I mean, when the sun sets, it's so spectacular. And I said, "We got to get home for the sunset. I want to take a picture from home because we have some beautiful places to take pictures." And so as soon as I got home, she texted me and I sent the picture of our dragon with the 7 sisters in the distance. Inhale back to center and then exhale as you roll over onto your right side in the fetal position. And again, breathing in and out. Using the strength of your arms, come up to a seated position facing the front of the room. And again, extend your legs in front of you. Flex your feet. Sit up straight, shoulders are back and down. Inhale your arms all the way up. Straight line from your fingertips to your root chakra. Exhale as you open up to the right. And again, arms are east and west. Drag those shoulders back and down. And then drag that left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Make mudras with both sets of fingers. Drag your shoulders back and down. And smile. It's Tuesday. It's a gorgeous day out today. And I'm so grateful that in spite of the fact that it's extremely hot here and I can't hike after yoga, there's plenty of sunlight to hike in the evening when it gets cooler. Actually, lots of people hike probably after yoga. I'm just not built that way anymore. It's interesting how I just can't do it anymore. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you open up to the left. Drag that right elbow down on the outside of your left knee in Twisted Dandasana. Again, you don't have to be here. You can have your elbow in between your knees or on the right side of your knees. Drag those shoulders back and down. I used to be able to hike in 105-degree weather. Sometimes I would be out there at that time. Just take a lot of water. It was never a problem. I do realize that I'm getting older. Plus I've got to wear wide-brimmed hats from now on, which I never used to do. I used to wear a baseball cap. Not even sometimes. And sunglasses. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reach, 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 reach as far as you can with a flat back. And then place your hands on either side of your calves when you can't go any farther. Inhale up, shoulders back and down, making space. And exhale down, chin to shin. In Dandasana, again, staff pose. Breathing in and out. This should feel really good. Again, if this is uncomfortable, you can also place a block in between your calves. You can place your bolster on your thighs. Opening up the fascia through the breath. We stay here for 3 minutes, allowing the fascia to open as you breathe in. Find where there's resistance in the body. And as you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. For those of you in Helping Parents Heal, but also anyone else, but I know that we have several people from Helping Parents Heal on today. An hour after the end of yoga, we're going to have Daisy on from the UK for an hour. And if anybody in the group would like to join us just to see what a meeting is like, you're welcome to do so. Just text me and I'll send you the link. She's so bubbly and so fun. And I love being on with Daisy. Again, we're opening up the backs of our thighs, our lower backs, allowing ourselves to come closer. Usually about halfway through, you find some space to move into. Remember to breathe. Your breath is your power. Our breath makes us so strong. It allows us to face whatever we need to every day. Difficult situations, physical issues. Breathing is so calming and so strengthening, but we often have shallow breath. We forget to breathe. This is a time to connect with the breath and remember the reason that we need it so desperately. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, placing your heel at your sit bone. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, reach, 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 reach as far as you can. Flat back, shin to shin, and then just curl in. And again, watch out if you have any bruises. I still have this problem on my calf where I ran into a stool in the middle of the night. And it's kind of funny because since I put arnica on it, it looks great. Didn't turn blue, didn't get huge like a goose egg. And I also took the oral arnica, but if I touch it, it hurts. I am so grateful for arnica in my life, I'll tell you. I don't remember, I don't know if I told all of you, but my sister banged her nose. She face planted over the dog gate because they had just installed it and it was dark. She had nowhere to grab onto right before the wedding. And she was very concerned about having a black eye and bruising all over her face. But she looked fabulous for the wedding because she took lots of arnica, put lots of arnica cream on her face. Had a slight concussion actually, but she got over that before the wedding. Inhale as you walk your hands back again. That was a week before the wedding actually. Exhale as you draw that right knee to your left knee, twist to the back of the room. Inhale first. Exhale as you walk those hands forward. Placing that right cheek on your block. Again, in a full body twist. We're twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, and our necks. And again, smile, it's Tuesday. I feel so grateful to be able to do this practice with all of you every morning. I feel grateful for my husband who's taking my car to get it serviced this morning. He always does that for all of our cars, which is so sweet of him. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs, shake them out. Good job. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, dragging your right heel in, flexing that left foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Reach, 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 reach. We're going all the way down. Chin to shin. And then just curl in. Again, this should feel really good. You can also place your forehead on a block if you need it. You can also have a bolster on your thigh. Wherever you are is perfect. And again, if this is too, if this deep stretch is not deep enough, you can interlace your fingers underneath the sole of your foot and then drag your shoulders back and down as you drag your chin to your shin for a deeper stretch. Wherever you are is perfect. Don't feel that you have to. But again, if you do want a deeper stretch, it's always possible. I feel so grateful, actually today and every day, but today for some reason I have an extra amount of gratitude just for everyone in my life, as well as my fur babies. We figured out a way to make their beds smaller. They're plenty big for them, but we have more room in our bed now with 5 dogs sleeping with us. So I think that it makes it easier. It's kind of funny because I have a crick in my neck this morning. One of them came up and slept on the pillow right beside me the whole night, and I know that that's the reason, but it's so worth it. It's so fun to have them next to me. Life is filled with so much magic if you let it in. It's just amazing how much magic happens daily in and around us. And I should probably just be writing everything that happens down so I can remember it forever. And especially remember it on days when I am not feeling as happy. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw that left knee to your right knee, twist to the back of the room. Place your hands on either side of your bolster. Inhale first, and exhale as you walk those hands forward. Placing your left cheek on the block. Again, twisting your hips, your spines, your shoulders, and your necks. This is very good for my neck. And I think that it's just so amazing how something like a sunset can affect your whole week. You can feel that beautiful energy within you and around you. I wish we could bottle it up and use it later. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs in front of you. Shake it out. Good job. And today we're inhaling first, exhaling as you draw your left heel to your sit bone, placing the tops of your feet on the mat. Flex that right foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your hands behind you. Fingertips are facing your hips. And again, we're moving into hero. So this is half hero. You can also be on your bellies, bending your left knee, grabbing onto it with your left wrist or left fingers. Or you can use a strap. You can stay here. You can also move down on your elbows if this is in your practice. Keep your neck safe. Don't allow your head to pop back. Or you can move down onto your backs. And again, if your knee is popping up, you've gone too far. Breathing in and out. In half hero, opening up that left thigh. And again, if this is very difficult to do, don't beat yourself up. It's because you're an athlete. It's because you've used those muscles so much that it's very difficult for them to be able to relax. But use the breath. Again, breathing in, finding where there's resistance in the body. Breathing out as you breathe that resistance out. And smile. Low battery. Stay where you are. I will quickly get my chargers. Nice that it tells us, huh? And again, let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Low battery. And then slowly inhale as you push into those elbows. Locking yourself back up again. Coming back up to a seated position. Extend your legs in front of you. Shake it out. Inhale first. Then exhale as you bend that right knee, dragging your right heel towards you. No, excuse me. I'm sorry, I am a little bit off kilter here. Bend your right knee and draw your toes to your sit bone. Again, if you're on your bellies, then bend your knee and grab onto your ankle. Flex that left foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your hands behind you. Fingertips face your hips. And again, you can stay here. You can also start walking down on your backs. First onto your elbows. Keep your neck safe. Don't allow your head to pop back. You can stay here if you want to. Or you can move all the way down onto your backs in half hero. Breathing in and out. This is so strange. I don't know how this happens, but again, this is not on my playlist, on my meditation yoga playlist, and it's called Heaven's Door. We're going to take a screenshot. It just doesn't make any sense to me how these beautiful songs come into my playlist, but I certainly don't question it. Life is just so filled with magic. Slowly inhale as you push into your elbows, coming back up to a seated position. Extend that right leg and shake it out. Kind of like that don't worry, be happy. Just doesn't make any sense, but it does. Inhale first, then exhale as you bend your left knee and your right knee. We're coming into full hero. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you place your hands behind you, fingertips facing your hips. And then slowly walk down on your elbows or all the way down onto your backs. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, opening up your hearts in hero. Inhale as you push your elbows into the mat, coming back up into a seated position. And again, extend those legs and shake it out. Then come up to the tops of your mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Place your bolsters, your blocks, or your blankets out in front of you. Inhale as you draw that right foot up on top of your left thigh. We're in half lotus. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, humbly bow yourselves. Reach, 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 reach. Fingertips come down. Hearts come down. Again, all four corners of your torso are moving down towards the floor. Maybe place your third eye on the mat, rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition. If this is impossible, you can always just place that right foot out in front of your left foot. Don't feel like you have to have it on your thigh. Well, that was rather spiritual. I don't know about you guys. Again, I just don't know where these songs come from, but I do know. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the right, grabbing onto your right knee. With your left hand, draw that right hand back. Possibly rock forward and take a bind. Again, in bound half lotus. Draw those shoulders back and down, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that foot. Inhale your left foot up on top of your right thigh. And again, sitting up straight, we're in half lotus. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you fold forward. Again, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips come down, hearts come down. Maybe placing that third eye on the mat, opening up your intuition as you rock it back and forth. If every single one of us knew how much we are loved and how much help we're getting from the other side, this world would be such a much better place. It's pretty great the way that it is, but it would be so much better. It's great for us, and unfortunately not for everyone. Inhale as you walk your hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the left, grabbing onto your left knee with your right hand. Draw that left hand back, or maybe take a bind. Again, open up your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Bound half lotus. And again, smile, it's Tuesday. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that left foot. Sitting up straight, let's go ahead and open up our shoulders. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down onto that right elbow. And again, open up those right obliques. Open your shoulders. Feel that energy coursing from the left side of your hip all the way up through your fingertips. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale down to the left, onto that left elbow. And again, feel that energy coursing from your right hip all the way up through your fingertips. Good job. Open up those right obliques, your shoulders. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale as you roll up into table. And in table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Plant those palms of your hands into the mat, curl your toes under, inhale first. Exhale back to Ardha Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog, and again, flatten out your backs. Drag your hearts towards your thighs as much as you can. Inhale that right leg all the way up as far as you can. Three-legged dog split. Exhale to the top left of your mat. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back to royal pigeon. Exhale as you walk them forward, coming down onto that left cheek if this is in your practice. Again, you can be on your left cheek, you can be on your right cheek, you can be on your elbows, you can also be on your backs in resting pigeon. Releasing any negative energy that you may be holding on to into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below. Where it's recycled and renewed. Mother Earth again has a big job to do this for us. I'm so grateful for this beautiful earth. Again, when I hike and I'm by myself, I always, when my right foot hits the ground, I say sacred. My left foot, I say grateful. I feel so, so grateful for this beautiful area that we live in. Inhale as you walk your hands back again, coming off on that left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and that right foot in, right elbow in, sorry. Inhale, that left arm up and around. Find your right hip crease. Possibly take a bind in the Mariandrasana twist, and again, drag your shoulders back and down. Open your hearts to the side wall through the breath. In this very deep twist. Twisting, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana, Yogi Squat. Inhale from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. And exhale down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up. Take a giant step back with your right foot. Walk that left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk your hands back to royal pigeon. And exhale as you walk them forward, coming down onto that right cheek this time, but again, you can be wherever you want to. Another thing that I'm grateful for is being able to travel vicariously with Deb and to know that she got over there without any issues, which is really exciting because we were all worried about that.
She takes some beautiful pictures. I love her new profile picture as well. It's interesting, our friends in Montpellier who live over there say that it has never ever been as packed as it is right now with tourists. There are tourists from everywhere. Everybody's taking advantage of the fact that there is a lull in COVID, or hopefully it's gone, or it's less dangerous, and it's really good for the region, but I think that they're sick of having so many tourists. It's hard with the traffic and things like that. When we started doing these Zoom sessions, I never thought that it was going to take so long to get back to normal, and how devastating the effect of this pandemic would be on the entire world. But I am so grateful now. Inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and your left elbow in. Inhale. That right arm up and around. Find your left hip crease. And again, maybe take a bind. Try to drag those shoulders back and down as much as possible. Open up those hearts to the sidewall through the breath. In the Mariandrasana twist. Inhale back to center. Stretch out your legs and shake them out. Bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first, shoulders back and down. Exhale, inch by inch. Go as slowly as possible. Slowly and with purpose, vertebra by vertebra, down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Then take your block in hand. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up. Placing the block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second or third levels. Again, we're in a supported bridge. You can either have your arms down beside your torso. You can also draw those arms overhead and walk your feet out in a T formation or a mushroom formation. If this is in your practice, don't feel like you have to. Deeper stretch in your lower back. Slowly draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up. Release the block and exhale down again. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Then place your heels below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block on the lowest level beneath your sacrum. Inhale. Those feet up above you. Flex them. We're in a supported leg straight up. Allowing the circulation to come back down to our vital organs. Back down to our brains. Calming ourselves down again. Allowing that any swelling or tension that you have in your legs to melt down.
show you my goose egg. Not bad. I don't know if you can see it. Again, thanks to Arnica, it just hurts. It doesn't look bad. Again, it's just one of those many signs of how clumsy I am. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend those legs, placing your heels below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, release the block, and exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that right leg. Inhale that left arm up overhead. Exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Look over your left shoulder, full body twist. Again, getting rid of any toxins that may remain. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Exhale, that left leg down. Inhale, that right arm up overhead. And exhale, over to the left. Look over your right shoulder, full body twist. Again, as we're twisting, remember to drink lots of water at the end of any yoga practice, especially yin, because we're twisting so much, we're getting rid of all that remains in our body that may not be serving us. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of our practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this very magical Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and ring the dog.
again, thank you for coming. It's always so wonderful to practice with you.